Welcome back. This is Michael with Patriarch of Psaltophiles, lesson 117. And today we finish the liturgy, which is basically the main part of this book, Method and Liturgy. And the only thing left that we will have to cover will be the appendix, which I plan to come back and complete. Last time we completed the memorial, which goes directly after Ito Onoma Kyriou. So if you do have a memorial, right after Ito Onoma Kyriou, the priest starts με τα πνευμάτων δικαίων, αιωνία η μνήμη, and then we come to this page, to Kyriou Deithomen, all the way to the Apollysis, the Ευχόντων Αγίων, to the end of the liturgy. If you don't have a memorial service, you just skip this whole memorial part and you come to Kyriou Deithomen right after Ito Onoma Kyriou Ευλογημένον. Okay? So if we didn't have a memorial service, Ito Onoma Kyriou Ευλογημένον από του νυγκαίος του αιώνος. Twice. Το όνομα Κυρίου ευλογημένον από του νυγκαίος του αιώνος. Του Κυρίου δεηθόμεν, Κύριε ελέησον. Ευλογία Κυρίου και έλεος αυτού έλθει εφ' ημάς, τι αυτού θεία χάριτη και φιλανθρωπία πάντοτε, νυν και αεί και εις τους αιώνας των αιώνων. Αμήν. Δόξασι ο Θεός ημών, δόξασι. Ο Αναστάς εκ νεκρών Χριστός ο αληθινός Θεός ημών, τες πρεσβείες της Παναχράντου και Παναμόμου Αγίας αυτού Μητρός, δυνάμει του Τιμίου και Ζωπιού Σταυρού, προστασίες των Τιμίων επουρανίων δυνάμεων ασωμάτων, οικεσίες του Τιμίου Δόξου Προφήτου Προδρόμου και Βαπτιστού Ιωάννου, των Αγίων Ενδόξων και Πανεφήμων Αποστόλων, των Αγίων Ενδόξων και Καλλινίκων Μαρτύρων, των Οσίων και Θεοφόρων Πατέρων ημών, and then the priest says the name of the saint of the church. Τον Αγίης Πατρός ημών Ιωάννου, Αρχιεπισκόπου Κωνσταντίνου Πόλεως, του Χρυσοστόμου, των Αγίων και Δικαίων Θεοπατέρων Ιακήμ και Άννης, the saints of the day, που και τη μνήμην επιτελούμεν και πάντων σου των Αγίων, ελεήσε και σώσε εμάς ως αγαθός και φιλάνθρωπος και ελεήμων Θεός, ως αγαθός και φιλάνθρωπος. At this point, και Βαπτιστού Ιωάννου, the chanters chants τον ευλογούντα και αγιάζοντα ημάς, Κύριε φύλατε εις πολλά έτη, and you say it slow enough for the priest to be able to finish this whole text. You may want to wait a little bit more if you think that the way your particular priest reads is faster or slower. So basically you regulate it so that by the time you finish τον ευλογούντα και αγιάζοντα ημάς Κύριε φύλατε αυτόν εις πολλά έτη, the priest is ως αγαθός και φιλάνθρωπος. And after that he makes the dismission hymn, the Ευχόντων Αγίων. Δι βουγα δι και ζω και δι γαβου δι και δι βουγα δι και δι τον ευλογούντα και αγιάζοντα ημάς Κύριε φύλατε εις πολλά έτη. Διευχών των Αγίων Πατέρων ημών, Κύριε Ιησού Χριστέ ο Θεός, eleison και σώσον ημάς. Amen. Okay, congratulations. We are all done with the Divine Liturgy. Since we have a little bit of time, let me give you a preview of what we are going to be covering in the appendix. The first thing that I want to teach is the Phimi του Πατριάρχου, the fame of the patriarch. The word fame basically means that you wish the patriarch many years. You say the patriarch's name, which of course changes from patriarch to patriarch. This time we have Bartholomeos. And then you say Βαρθολομαίου του Παναγιωτάτου και Οικουμενικού Πατριάρχου πολλά τα έτη. That's the first thing we're going to teach. The appendix has a list of patriarchs going back to 1748. Then we have the list of the patriarchal chanters going all the way back to the Alosis or the fall of Constantinople in May 29, 1453. So we have the Protopsaltes, we have the Alpha Domestici, and you can read a little bit more about what these titles mean throughout the text. We have the Lambadari and the Vita Domestici. Domestici is basically the helpers of the Lambadari. Then the appendix gives you the apolitikia of all 8 modes. Those are the apolitikia that every Sunday they rotate according to the ichos of that Sunday, and we chant one of them during the Isodos, the entrance. And these are all 8. Kondakia is what we chant at the end of the Isodos. You are familiar with Προστασία των Χριστιανών, ακατέσχυνται. That's the one that we included also at the Isodos, because it's the one that is chanted throughout the year, most frequently, I should say. But here we learn all of them because sometimes it's not Prostasia. It may be Joachim Kiana, okay, for the Genethlion της Θεοτόκου. Okay, then the appendix offers another cherubic hymn that is a little bit slower than the Hieruvikon that we learned, but still in plagal of 4th mode. This is in case your priest needs some more time, or you have an occasion that the very short one that we taught, it's not appropriate, and you need an alternative Hieruvikon that is a little bit slower. Same thing with communion hymn. We offer a longer version. There is a short article dealing with the issue of the opinion of St. John the Chrysostom about using an organ in the church. We have the encyclical of the Patriarchate about using electronic devices on the Analogion as chanters. I believe we talked about the declensions for the memorial service. Some suggestions about how to approach your education and development as a chanter beyond this book, because of course this book it's the very first step. We urge you to be a patriarch of psaltophile in the sense that we want you to embrace the idea that the chanters of the Patriarchate and the chanting tradition of the Patriarchate is the one that we believe is the closest to the ancient tradition of the Greek Orthodox chanting, which has been preserved within the Patriarchate. I have an article about Ephos, which is basically what and how you chant. And I believe, and I have a map of churches in Constantinople, at least what I think to be the most important ones. We have a version of a real map, like a Google map, that looks just like that with many, many more churches on our website. I think that's the last time we have. Yep, that's references and that's it. Okay, so next time we are going to start with the Fimi του Patriarchou, then do the Apolitikia, Kondakia, and we're going to do that next time. Thank you so much for watching. Congratulations for finishing the liturgy. I'll see you next time.